Sis, it's time for another Adulting 101 video. So today's Adulting 101 video will cover budgeting, how to budget your money. This is a big topic for college students, for even adults, just when you start making jobs. I'm gearing mine more towards college students and money that most college students are capable to make, because you know, as a college student, most of the time we're not making 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year. Okay, we might be making 15,000 to maybe 25, 30,000 a year, you know, just as a college student, you know, as your typical full-time student working part-time. So we're going to teach you how to budget your money today. I don't know, I don't call myself an expert in budgeting money at all. However, I feel like I know a few things on how to do so. Everyone at work, they always see me budgeting my money, writing it down. Like at school, they'll see me, like, I don't know why, like it's just a thing that I like to do. I guess that's why I like working in banking, which is something I do. So anyways, we're gonna throw out a little tips and tricks for you guys today to learn how to budget your money. Okay, so step one. Wait, before I go into this video, you're not subscribed, so I need you to subscribe to my video. Simple as that. And then if you like what you see at the end, make sure you guys go ahead and thumbs up this video. Leave a comment down below giving me some ideas, something you guys want to hear about Adulting 101 and things like that. So subscribe. Okay, now I could jump into the video. Sorry for the long intro. So anyways, so step number one to budgeting your money: gather all your monthly income together. You know, calculate if you get paid every week, if you get paid 2 times a month, if you guys get paid once a month. You need to figure that out. You need to grab all your sources of income, whether you have financial aid, whether you have a job, whether you have your little side hustles, whatever you do, just gather that all in, bring it all in. So in today's budget calculation guide, we're going to why am I stuttering? Should I get a pen? No, we're not gonna get a pen. I'm just gonna top of my brain. So we're going to use our budgeting as if we make $1,000 a month. So to some that might be a lot, to some that might be not a lot. It might be more than what you're making, it might be less than what you're making. But this is just an example. We're going to say that we make $1,000 a month after we gathered all of our income, okay? So now we're gonna say, we're gonna list a few bills that we might have, okay? So one main bill, if you're living on your own, such as myself, we have rent to pay. So with our rent, we're gonna say we have to pay $300 for rent. Do that first, okay? So if you guys go to church or anything, believe in God, make sure you guys pay your tithes and offering first off of that. So it's usually 10%. So that'll be about $10 or $100 if you make $1,000 a month. But if you don't, we're just gonna use this as a typical, you know, you don't go to church, you know, you don't pay tithes and offering, whatever. So anyways, so you have $1,000. From that $1,000, we're gonna pay our rent. Our rent is $300. Make sure you put that to the side first, because we're not being late on no bills, honey. No bills, we're not being late. So sis, we just went from $1,000 to $700 because we just took out $300 from rent. Then after you take out your rent, you need to calculate all your other bills you got. So I got a car note. That's $100. I wish my car note was $100. I got insurance. That's $50. Okay, that's $150. Those bills cannot be touched. They can't be moved. So now we're at $450 gone. Okay, we have $550 left to our name for the rest of the month. Now we're gonna take out another bill we have. We have our credit card bills. Okay, if you guys have credit cards, say after all our payments are added up, we have about $150 worth of payments due on our credit card. So now we went from $1,000 down to $700 for rent, down to $550 after our car stuff, and now $150 gone for our credit card bills. We have $450 left to our name for the rest of the month. Okay, after that, we need to save some money for ourselves. Honey, do not forget, that is a tip that I have. Don't forget to pay yourself, okay? Consider yourself a bill because you deserve it. You deserve the money. You deserve not to struggle. You deserve to, you know, have nice things in life. So make sure you pay yourself as well, okay? So now we're down to $450. Say every month, I want to award myself, you know, we're going to start small. I want to award myself $50 every month for living my best life, okay? For paying my bills on time. So we're going to take $50 out of that and we're going to pay ourselves. So now we're down to $350 left to our name, to us, for the rest of the month. Now, we have $350 left. To some that might be a lot, to some that might be a little bit. So what we're going to do with this $350, these things might not be set prices. You know, you could set a budget for yourself as far as how much money you want to spend on groceries a month. I typically spend $100 on groceries a month. So if you want, you could take that out as well. So we're going to put $100 in the pot. I'm spending this on groceries. So now we are down to $250 left for ourselves. Out of that $250, we just have our regular expenses, you know, things that come up. I want to go out to eat with my friends. I had to put gas in my car. That's something people typically maybe put gas in a car once a week or so. You know, I typically, depending on what kind of car you have, I typically spend $30 a week on gas. So if you do want to do that, you do 30 times 4, which is, help me with my math, people, 120, I believe. 120. So now from the, how much do we have left? We had $250 left. We have to take out $120 from that now. So that's gonna leave us with $250 down to $150 down to $130. We have $130 left now for ourselves. That's how much I can live on the rest of the month. Okay, after I paid all my bills, after I calculated how much I want to spend for gas, after I calculated how much I'm going to save for myself, after I calculated my groceries, I still have $130 left for myself. Like I said, now for some that might be a lot, for some that might be a little. However you see that, this, we're just using $1,000 as our total budget category for this example for this video. However, like I said, now you have that. Do whatever you want with it, you know. If you want to put a little bit more to your savings, go ahead and put a little bit more to your savings. If you want to have money to go out with your friends, go to dinner for a friend's birthday. We're in college. Birthday dinners always be coming up. It seems like you got so many birthday dinners. Like, you got so many friends in college because I'm constantly at a birthday dinner. So whatever you want, you know, if you want to buy something nice for yourself that month, things come up sometimes, you know. You want to just have that little bit, you know, left over for yourself. So you don't want to put all your money on your, so if you do have credit card bills, that's something else I'll go over in my next Adulting 101 video. You don't want to necessarily put all your money on your credit cards to where you have no money left to live, because then you're going to be right back using your credit cards again, and then you're just going to keep, you know, that cycle going of, I have no money, I have to use my credit card, I have no, you know, you don't want to have to go through that. So like I said, tune in to my next Adulting 101 video for my credit talk. I don't know if it's gonna be my next one or the one after that, but we're gonna have a credit talk video as well, how to build your credit and have a nice healthy credit score. So yeah, those are just some tips and tricks on how to budget your money. So make sure you pay your bills first, pay yourself, and make sure you consider yourself as a bill. Calculate all your expenses, calculate all your income, and from there you can figure out how much you have left to spend for yourself, how much you want to save. And you know, like I said, you could throw a little bit in more for your savings if you want. You could throw a little bit more on your credit card bills if you want. You know, however your money is for yourself, however many bills that you have and how much that. But like I said, we were just using the $1,000 as an example today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this little series of Adulting 101. I definitely like learned over time how to budget my money, and so for if you have been struggling with that yourself and just want to learn tips on like why you never have money left over or why you feel broke all the time, this is how we're gonna get through that, sis. This is how we're gonna get through that, okay? So I think I went over my tips and tricks for that. I'm trying to think if I have anything left to leave you guys with. I can go more in depth in another one. Maybe I could do a part 2 if you guys have questions on how to set up a bank account or things like that, how to keep track of your money and your spending. I can go over that too, so maybe I can make a part 2 to this budgeting. If you guys like, just leave me questions and down below, and I'll try to answer those for you guys. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my social media, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.